Are you tired of watching your bills climb higher and higher every month while your income stays the same? If you're a senior living on a fixed income, it can feel like a never ending battle just to make ends meet. What if I told you that many seniors are overpaying on their monthly bills, sometimes by hundreds of dollars? It's not your fault, of course. Many people just don't know about the special discounts and aid programs that are designed to help them. That's what we do here at Low Income Relief. We make it easy to find the benefits and programs that you qualify for so that you can save money and never waste a penny. So today, let's dive into all the ways that you can cut costs on everything from utilities and healthcare to food and even retail shopping. Stick around because you won't want to miss these money-saving tips. Now, before we dive in, just a quick question for you. If you could cut your bills by even 10%, what would that mean for you? Tell me in the comments because I really want to hear about it. Now, all right, let's start with one of the biggest expenses for most households, those pesky utility bills that soar during certain seasons. But don't worry, there are ways to take control and lower those costs. First up, electricity. Did you know that many electric companies offer special discounts just for seniors? This is one thing that astounded me when I started researching our utility company series at lowincomerelief.com/power. So many companies offer these, and I had no idea. These discounts can vary, so it's important to contact your provider directly and ask if they offer a senior discount, and if so, how much it is. Please don't be shy. A simple phone call could help you save money every month. And as a side note on that, many water companies, gas companies, and other major utility providers offer similar discounts for seniors. It seriously never hurts to ask. Now, another benefit that many utility companies offer is called budget billing. This averages your bills over the year so that you can avoid those huge spikes in the colder or hotter months. Others provide payment plans or emergency assistance if you're behind on payments. If you're struggling with your utility bills, it's always worth giving your utility company a call to ask about the programs they offer that can help you. And if you're on a limited income, you might qualify for even more assistance from a government program called LIHEAP. That's the Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program. It can help pay a portion of your heating and cooling costs, and it can sometimes help with firewood, propane, and other forms of fuel if you don't rely on electric for heat. Now, as we've discussed in other videos, this program is sometimes called LEAP, HEAP, SEEP, EAP, or any number of other things, depending on where you live. For the purposes of this channel, we call it LIHEAP because that's the federal name. So when you apply for LIHEAP, you can also apply for something called the Weatherization Assistance Program. This program can improve the weatherization of your home and help you stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. This is a big deal, especially if you live in older, draftier homes that aren't as energy efficient. My family once received over $18,000 in home improvements through our local weatherization assistance program, and it dropped our utility bills from around $600 a month to just $150 a month. I cannot recommend these programs enough. Another bill you may be able to save money on is your phone. If your income is 135% or less of the federal poverty level, you may be eligible for the Lifeline program as well. This program can give you a discount on your phone bill every month. And if you want to save on internet service, you may be eligible for a special discounted plan as well. Go to lowincomerelief.com/internet and take a look at the low income plans that we've found there. Some of them offer discounted services to seniors on fixed incomes, so it's a great way to save extra money on that essential service. I know that was a lot of information about bills, but I hope you're starting to see how much potential there is for savings. But before we move on, I just want to remind you that our sponsor, CareConnect USA, has a helpline that can help you save money on hearing aids. If you need hearing aids, give them a call at 888-258-5305 for assistance. And again, that's the hearing aid helpline from CareConnect USA. Now let's talk about housing. I know this is a big one, especially with housing costs going through the roof these days. It can be incredibly stressful, and I know several people who have actually been priced out of their own homes because of rising property taxes and other housing-related expenses. It is heartbreaking. But the good news is that there is hope. Many states and counties and even cities offer property tax exemptions specifically for seniors. Depending on where you are, these exemptions can significantly reduce your tax burden, sometimes by hundreds or even thousands of dollars a year. Some areas will even freeze your taxes at prior rates so that you don't risk being priced out of your home. Now, the eligibility requirements and the amount of the exemption can vary depending on where you live. Some common factors will include your age, income level, and the value of your home. So it's crucial to check with your local tax assessor's office to see what's available in your area. You'll want to contact them directly and ask about property tax exemptions in your area. You can also ask if they offer refunds for past overpayments. I know some people in Washington state who were able to get refunded for 3 years of overpayments on property taxes, which was a huge blessing to them at the time that they received that. Now, along with that, there are many programs that offer home repair or modification grants to seniors as well. These programs can help you make your home safer, more accessible, and even more energy efficient without the huge out-of-pocket costs. We have a list at lowincomerelief.com that may be helpful to you. And if you're renting instead of owning, there are still ways to get help, but it is harder to come by. Many communities have programs that offer rental assistance to seniors with limited incomes. These programs may be able to help cover a portion of your rent or a security deposit or moving expenses, things like that. But unfortunately, most of that assistance is one-time only and doesn't offer ongoing help. You can see a list of all the rental relief programs that we found at lowincomerelief.com/rent relief. Now let's talk about something we all need, and that's food. Grocery bills can really take a bite out of your budget, but there are programs and strategies that can help you keep food on the table without breaking the bank. First, let's talk about SNAP benefits, formerly known as food stamps. This federal program helps low-income individuals and families buy the food they need for a healthy diet. If you're a senior on a fixed income, you might very well qualify for this. The amount of SNAP benefits that you can receive depend on your income and your household size. To find out if you're eligible and how to apply, visit your local SNAP office's website. You can find it by searching for SNAP benefits with your state name. And now here's another program that you might not know about, and that's the Commodity Supplemental Food Program, or CSFP. This program provides monthly food packages to low-income seniors aged 60 and older. These packages include a variety of nutritious foods like canned fruits, vegetables, peanut butter, and grains. To see if you qualify for CSFP, contact your local senior center or area agency on aging. They can tell you about the program and help you with the application process. And if you love fresh, locally grown produce, make sure that you check out the Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program, or SFMNP, as well. This program provides coupons that you can use to buy fruits, vegetables, herbs, and honey at farmers markets and roadside stands. These coupons are usually worth about $50 a year, and if you shop at a market with a Double Up program, you might be able to get even more food for your money. It is a great way to support local farmers and get access to healthy, affordable food. Contact your state's area agency on aging to learn more about the SFMNP program in your area. Have you used either SNAP, CSFP, or SFMNP? I would love to hear about your experiences as well as your tips for maximizing those benefits in the comments. And of course, if you know a senior who could benefit from any of the programs that we've talked about today, please share this video with them. But of course, we're not done. I know that to use a lot of these programs, you're going to need reliable transportation. So now let's talk about that. We know that getting around town can be expensive, whether you're driving your own car or relying on public transportation. If you use public transportation, many cities and towns offer significant discounts for seniors on buses, trains, and subways. Some even have free shuttles. These discounts can make a big difference in your monthly expenses, especially if you rely on public transit to get around. To find out about senior fares in your area, check your local transit authority's website or give them a call. They can tell you about the discounts available and how to apply for a senior discount card. Sometimes it's just as easy as showing your ID. Now, for certain errands like medical appointments or shopping, you may be able to get a ride from your local senior center or a ride coordinated by your area agency on aging. I have seen many areas that offer these services to those that need them. But if you prefer to use a rideshare service like Uber or Lyft, be sure to check for senior discounts on their platforms as well. Some companies offer special rates or promotions for older adults. You might also consider using a service like GoGo Grandparent, which helps seniors book rides without needing a smartphone or an app. You can call them at 855-464-6872. These services can be a convenient and affordable way to get around, especially if you don't drive or you have limited mobility. But if you do drive, don't forget to ask your auto insurance company about discounts for seniors. Many insurers offer lower rates for older drivers, especially those with good driving records and a history of safe driving. You might also qualify for discounts if you take a defensive driving course or bundle your auto insurance with other policies. And for our veterans, of course, some states offer vehicle registration discounts for disabled veterans. This can help you save a significant amount of money over the years. In fact, I know Washington State used to offer free lifetime registration. I'm not sure if that's still an active offer, but you can check with your local DMV to see if your state offers any benefits like that. And I feel like we've talked about this a lot on the channel lately, but we also know that healthcare costs can be a major burden for seniors. But the good news is there are programs that may be able to help you save money on Medicare, prescriptions, and things like that. So first, let's talk about Medicare savings programs. These programs can help pay for some or all of your Medicare costs, like your premiums, deductibles, and copays. If you're eligible, they can save you up to $2,100 a year, which is huge. They're designed for people with limited incomes and resources, and they can make a big difference in your budget. Now, there are a few different types of Medicare savings programs, each with its own eligibility and requirements. To see if you qualify, visit the Medicare website or reach out to your local offices. Your state health insurance assistance program may also be able to help you navigate this, so feel free to give them a call at 877-839-2675 or visit shiphelp.org. Now let's talk about Extra Help. The Social Security Administration estimates that this program could help you save around $5,300 a year. This program helps pay for your prescription costs. If you're on Medicare and you have limited income and resources, you may qualify for Extra Help. To learn more about that and to apply, visit the Social Security website or call them directly. Now, if you qualify for both Medicare and Medicaid, you're considered dual eligible. This means that you can get extra help with your healthcare costs. You might qualify for a Medicare Advantage plan that covers more services, or you might get help with your Medicare premiums and copayments. Being dual eligible can be very confusing, so it's important to get help understanding your options. You can contact your local Medicaid office or the Medicare website for more information, or you can call the SHIP hotline as well. Now for one final tip. Many retailers offer senior discounts, although they might not always advertise them very well. Don't be shy about asking. Some stores have specific senior discount days, while others offer discounts to AARP members or those over a certain age. For example, Kohl's has a 15% discount on Wednesdays for seniors who are at least 60 years old. Before you head out to shop, do a little research. Check the store's website or call ahead to ask about senior discounts. You might be surprised at how much you can save. So, what are your favorite places to find senior discounts? Do you have any secret tips for saving money while you're shopping? Share your wisdom in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our other videos for more ways to save money and get free stuff.